レースでもトレーナーに応援されると頑張るぞって思えるんだ。魔法みたいだね。絶対に夢を諦めないで、そんな思いを込めて作ってもらったんだ、この勝負服。
Hi, Luna! Productive planning objectives. So, mile runner. Hey, Bert! Welcome, everybody. How's everyone doing? You know, there was some drama at your school. What happened at school today? I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday. Alright, we're just doing shenanigans here because we're trying to get mile stuff. So I'm gonna reset this one. Who has mile skills? Medium skills. Front runner skills. I think I want the vodka power card, actually. Who has that? Someone I have on my friends list have that. No? I don't have a vodka power card user? I actually posted something to say with it. Oh god. That's pretty shitty. Why would she do that? Okay, so I need to look up someone who has the vodka SSR power card. Where is it? Where is the card? Where is the card? Excuse me. Sure. Oh my god. Excuse me, everybody. What is with your school and people just fucking fist fighting? It's honestly crazy. That never happens in my school. When I was in school, that was unheard of. The head boy went into the girls' bathroom. That's asking for trouble. Alright, I just friended this person. Now where's their power card? Come on. My god. Yo, what the heck? Where is the power card? I just added this person to my friends list. I know, but, like, wouldn't it be a head girl who does that? That sounds crazy. Oh, did I not get to follow this person? Hi, kitty. How did you get in here? I closed the door. Oh, she has max followers, duh. How did you actually get in here, cat? Get down. Alright, let's try this person. There you go. Everyone gets hurt in your school. That's not okay. What are the teachers doing in all of this? Like, I get it's, like, the head boy and girl's job to enforce the rules, but, like, you guys don't have, like, school security guards or teachers or hall modders? There we are. Okay. We have our power card, which will give us Mile Maven. Sorry, not Mile Maven. It'll give us, what does it give us? Whoa, that doesn't even give us the skills. But it gives me a bunch of other skills that I want, kinda. Maybe there's a better character we can take here. Hello, brother! Yo, the kids in your school are actually crazy. I'm not even, like, not even joking. Cat, is there a problem that I need to address with you? Do you need to be kicked out of the room? Because it sounds like you need to be kicked out of the room. Do none of these cards give Mile skills? You actually glued your fingers together? Yikes. Brother, please. Productive planning, updrafters, unyielding spirit, ramping a Mile Maven, fierce feats, big sisterly. Saiyans guy right now. I mean, wood glue wouldn't stick your fingers together. Super glue definitely will. Alright, where's Kita? Dude, I need to sort this by, specialty. Okay, never mind. Yeah, super glue is strong as hell. There's really not any way to, like, safely remove it. What does this Mamo Cross card give? Wait, that's actually fucking sick. This card's gonna give me a breath of fresh air. Need this card. Miss Cat, I'm gonna ask you to kindly stop what you're doing. Okay, good cards that give Mile skills. Nope. I'm gonna take this card because I haven't used it yet and it looks fun. Take Dober and Matekane. I feel like I don't need this. I'm gonna switch it with something else. Two power, two wit, two speed? Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, how's everybody doing on this fine Friday evening? Making a device? What does that even mean? That extendo? What? Like, you're making all of this stuff. Are you sure you're gonna even be able to get into Fest with all this stuff? That's my question. I mean, I'm only saying that because when you went to the other Hollow event, they told you to take your Deadbeat mask off when you went to the Cali concert. So I'm just, like, thinking that you might not be allowed to wear it. I mean, it's also for the safety of people. If you're sitting there with this masked get-ups and all these props, that's kind of sketch. Do you want out? Is that why you're complaining? Okay, hold on. Cat wants out of the room, and she's screaming her head off. She's gonna start screaming her head off in 10 seconds to get back in jail. But I'm not going to hear her, because I would have headphones on. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're sitting in our chair, putting our headphones back on, adjusting our pillow, and we're good. Here we go. I feel like the hair on this model is way more sensitive than the hair was on my other one. Which is crazy because it's the same physics. Whoops! I didn't pay attention to the fact that I had no frickin' stamina. God damn it. Firehouse call, oh god. Saltwater can help dissolve superglue? I did not know that. Okay, I guess we're hitting the lit. Woohoo, she won! I'm just skipping debut race. It doesn't need. We don't need to watch that. Bye! Study hard! Good luck! Wow, a spirit burst already? Doing great. God damn it. Wow, okay, what a wit training. Let's take the stamina training. We're not gonna take the extra training. Alright, mood up, yes. I want to take this because I want the hint. Yes, that's what we want. Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm not even running a late surger. Why was I picking late surger skills? I'm so stupid. Okay, we're gonna ignore skills from now on. Take a rest. I got so distracted by the cat that I freaking screwed up my build. Whatever, it's okay. We're still gonna do well. We're gonna take Happy Hopper. Voice training. Okay. I could take a power training or a speed training. Let's take the power training. Don't you trust your friends is the better choice. I'm gonna take another power training, I guess. Band. Guess we'll take a stamina here. Power guts. We're gonna see if we can grab a skill that's worth getting. We have in body and mind. These are all late starter skills. I'm so fucking mad I did that to myself. We're not gonna take any skills. And we're just gonna run it. I don't think we have enough speed to win this.
Let's go!
クラシックへのさあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りましたみんな集中して
We are at the head of the pacer pack. We are kind of squished on the inner rail, though.
Are you ready? ここから本当の真剣勝負で
まだ先は動かない果たして抜け出すのは誰か大気シャトル
Oh no, she's getting stuck.
シャトルまだ抑えたままだ大気シャトル
Nope, nope, she's got it, she's got it. Is that box sheet? Oh, you're box sheet, okay. Oh, she's stuck. She's not gonna get through.
抜け出したアイネス風神逃げる逃げる残り200アイネス風神足の輪を揃え先頭アイネス風神しかしその差はわずか
Yeah, we knew we didn't have enough speed for this. It's okay. It's an unnecessary race. I just took it to get some more fans. Both of these are useless to me. Can we get a good training out of this? Not sure what drama you avoided. You avoided some pretty weird school drama from another viewer. A lot of fighting goes on in his school, like physical fist fighting. Which is wild to me, because if you physically fist fought in my school when I was growing up, you would have been, like, out school suspended and potentially expelled. It never happened. Or if it did happen, it was very rare. Like, you wouldn't get detention for fist fighting. Most of the time you get suspended. So most kids were like, yeah, it's not worth it. How you doing though, Logic? Another race. Can we do better this time? You having a good Friday? I'm having a pretty good Friday. It's a pretty chill Friday. Nothing too stressful. It's pretty good.
あれはスタート
Hiking is so tall, it's so funny.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
Ooh, she's stuck in the middle. Oh no, she pushed up to the front.
11番並んできた第4コーナーカーブ
She should be able to win this one because it's not a G1.
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です
Are you ready?
Bakshi in your way to first. I mean, I'm not running Bakshi, I'm running Tuggy. But I know what you mean. I feel you.
待機シャトル外で足を溜めています待機シャトルここで抜け出した残り400最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのは待機シャトルダイワスカーレット食らいついていく
They make it look so close when it's really not.
完全に抜け出した200を通過待機シャトルリードは4馬身速い速い待機シャトル足を衰えない強さ
Yes! I'm a winner!
Oh, that's not my goal. I mean, yes, obviously getting first place in all races is great, but it's not my goal when I'm doing the career. Right now, my goal is just to complete the event. Both of the events, actually, not just one. So hopefully we'll get, like, maybe 3 runs in tonight. That's actually too good at turning fast. Okay, we rest. These are both kind of doo-doo. I don't want to use this on stamina.
合体技の練習だ It's a
Power? What do we got here? Okay, speed training. Stop going on to stamina. I'm not going to pick that.
合体技の練習だ 足がハートについてこないです
Okay. We need to rest. I'm gonna get well soon. Just to get our mood back up. Because mood is the most important part of this game. Take this training.
張り切っていこう何事もノープロブレム
I can't really grab anything yet because I haven't gotten enough hints. Crazy that we still got groundwork even though we're not running a front runner. Actually crazy.
注目の一番人気
Wild.
3番大気シャトル
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。新緑の府中で新生
Let's go!
スタート各馬娘揃って綺麗な
Middle of the pack.
2馬身離れて
inching our way up.
欅を越え4コーナーへ互いに足を溜めている展開果たして抜け出すのは誰だ
Catching up to
伺うのはアイネスフージ
Kishi Akabono.
Are you ready? ここから本当の
I still don't understand why she's allowed to have a gun. Even if it's a fake gun.
待機シャトルそこで足を溜めてい
Oh,
る
she's stuck.
1馬身以上の差があるとここから捉えることができるのか最初コーナー
I think she's got it. She's got enough space. It's gonna be close though. Oh, it's so close. It's so close there. Alright. Not having skills is kind of hurting us. I don't want to use it on stamina. Oh my god. No! I didn't want to click on that! Fuck! Oh, that was such a wasted turn. Well, yeah, I guess that now we're just gonna waste another turn on Wit because I don't want to burn energy before going into summer. Man, I can't believe I misclicked that. This is such a mediocre run already. Damn, Pasa's just going. Front runner Pasa. Oh, that's not Pasa. Who's that? That's someone else. Alright. Never didn't have it. The funny part is that you have characters like Sakura Bakshin and Hishi Amazon who are not dirt runners running in a dirt race. It's like their trainers had to go through so much effort to make them even kinda good at dirt races. That's risky. Damn, 10th, 11th, and 12th? Jeez. Okay. I love you, Tamamo. I can't wait for Tamamo to come out. That's actually not a bad training. Oh, it figures I get screwed on that. Alright, we'll take the double wit, I guess. Alright. Okay, we'll take the speed training because we are a little behind on speed right now. Power. More power. a rest. Oh, I didn't take the sprinter's race. Damn it.
のんびりしている暇は
注目の一番人気11番
Medium S. Damn it. Oops, I don't want to take photos. Get out of here.
ウマ娘たちが追いスタートです。各馬
Silence Sazuka. Actually, Dai was in the lead, which is crazy. There's so many front runners this time.
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあここから先頭を伺うのは藤木関。まだ差がある。
It's really late triggered.
ここから本当の真剣勝負で
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのはダイワスカーレット。残り400待機シャトル。見事なごぼう抜きを見せる。2番手争いは待機シャトル藤木関。200を通過。
No! Ogre recap, stop!
苦しいけど粘ってる待機シャトル。完全に抜け出した待機シャトル。足を衰え
Okay, we got it. Nice.
次のレースも飾ら開けます
That Ogre scared me a bit there. It was so aggro. The power trainings have been so good. Mainly because they have all the spirit bursts on them.
足の調子もグッ
注目の一番人気15番待機者。
Don't have enough speed.
長く続いたスタート。
The issue here is catching the Suzuka, which I don't think is gonna
まも
happen.
なく第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。
She just triggered a view from the lead is mine.
から本当の真剣勝負で
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉えることができるのか。さあここから先頭を伺うのは待機者トル。
Oh yeah,
ここまで400。最初のコーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはセイレンス鈴鹿待機者トル。並んできた待機者トル。ここで抜け出した200を通過。まだ勝負は続いている待機者トル。足色は衰えないセイレンス鈴鹿。食い下が
Very
る
nice! Yeah!
次のレースも飾ら開けます
We'll take the speed, because I think with only 2 speed cards, we are a little short.
張り切っていこうもう
Oh my god, these power trainings have been so good. We're gonna take the Tokyo Daisho 10.
注目の一番人気14番
See if that medium S can balance out the dirt B.
Let's go!
さあゲートが開いた各馬
Smart Falcon in the front though is
3
kind of
番手に
scary.
マヤのトップが4番手オグ
Ogre
リキャッ
Cap is
プ
out of
1馬審査
speed.
タマモクロス8番
stamina,
続い
rather.
て内を回ります松金福来た第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
いいレー
互
ス。
いに足を止めている展開このまま直線で争いになるのか十分レース上トップクラスの長さを誇る大いの直線に差し掛かります待機シャトル先頭は待機シャトルこれは強い残り200オグリキャップ食らいついていく待機シャトル足の輪を衰えない先頭は依然待機シャトル勝ったのは待機シャトル
次のレースも風穴開けます。
Alright, we got a good amount of fans. Nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. Alright, let's see how we do in the Unity races. We lost in mile and long. That's really funny because sprint was the one that we had the worst sprinters in. Why was she in sprints? Okay, I need to check the bot. I always forget that the bot is stupid and it puts your Umas in the dumbest races. Very nice training. Oh my god, you got tissued? What the fuck? Figures. Like, why? Rest. Sure. Okay, we hit A rank, nice. We need more speed. Participate in the
注目
Osaka
の1
High.
番人気15番
I always forget that when you run Taiki, you cannot participate in the Japan Cup, which is like the most critical race to
ス
take
ター
with
トで
her
す各馬娘
because of how much fans you get if you're looking for like high fan bonus. A lot of front runners.
先頭3番レースはよどみなく進んで
We're already in second place and we haven't even hit the final
3番手には2番
home stretch
少し
yet.
後ろから5番
Yeah!
スーパークリーク7番並んできたダイワスカーレット並びかけてきた第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
互いに足を止めている展開このまま
Go, Taiki!
になるのかタイキシャトルここで抜け出したさあ内から先頭を伺うのは3番さあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂があるタイキシャトル速い速いもはや独走状態食い下がる
This is easy.
タイキシャトル足の輪を衰えないタイキシャトルリードは5馬身強い強い先頭は変わらずタイキシャトルタイキシャトル
That Aishin Flash actually came from the back and got pretty far to the front. Alright, let's see what we get on Inspiration 2. Go, go, go! That's not bad. 102 stamina. We're not gonna be mad at 102 stamina. Sleep deprived. We are behind quota. Why does it keep doing this? Alright, well, we hit that. It was scary, but we hit it on a 59, which is crazy that I took that. Alright, nice rest.
注目の一番人気15
You know what I haven't run in a while? Vodka. I kind of want to run vodka for the medium track.
今スタートが切られました。
She's fine. Are you ready? I'm ready. Dueling. She's not dueling anybody. She's got this. Alrighty, alrighty. I have one more turn before summer. We're just gonna hit a rest. I'd rather take the 44, lose the 6 energy, than take a shit training and lose energy for it. Okay, better. The fact that my Taiki got 3rd place in that Unity Cup race, not great, but we'll talk about that later. Wow, these are awful. Okay, decent speed. Don't need that skill, really? Alright, we're at A+. That's not bad. That's not bad leaving summer training. Wow, the double wick girls again? Alright, we got a sprint race.
注目の一番人気
She should be fine for this, I'm not worried. It's no problem.
秋のスタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗な スタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは年明け部の
Sprint races are so short, you don't even have to speed it up for very long. She's firmly in the middle of the pack.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
Are you ready? ここから本当の真剣勝負で
See, the funny thing is that Nishino Flower has an excuse for why she's so tiny, but Biko Pegasus does not have an excuse for why she is so tiny.
並びかけてきたのは待機シャトル。残り200。まだ勝負は続く。続いている
Squeeze it
待機
through the
シャトル。
middle.
抜け出した待機シャトル。足色は
Very nice.
見事。
次のレースも風穴開けます
I still haven't bought any skills yet. I probably should. Alright, is this a training worth taking? Not really. I think I would... Actually, I probably will take it, because I want to take the Tenno show.
食らいついていくだけ
You don't need no extra training. Alright, is any of this worth taking? Nah, that one's actually really not bad at all. Where are we at? We're at 160. We're gonna get like 30 from the mile race. There's no way that she can make it to where I need her to make it, so we're just gonna take the training and get some nice stats. Both of my power girls on the same training. They will risk it. And we hit it. Nice! Alright, I think we can purchase skills now. Actually can't take a Kiss for Courage because I don't have enough. I don't have any, Updrafters, up tempo we can take. Unyielding Spirit. We'll take those for now. I should be able to hit max speed before the end of the career run, but that's also pending on whether or not we actually get Biko and Kita to hit. Pressure of curvature that quickly? Well, that's actually putting her right next to Suzuka, but can she get in front of her? Yeah, she got in front of her before she took off. Now Suzuka's just gonna get like completely crushed. Yeah! Get it! Alright. Not bad. Okay, we hit S before URA, which is good. up. Here we go.
何事もノープロブレム。ビクトリー目指します。
Who do we have on the sprint category? Medium mile sprint. Okay. They're not bad sprinters. Ooh, that was close. It was close, but we got it. That was close, but we got it! Okay, so now let's see if we can get to max speed, or at least really close. You're killing me, Smalls.
そこに神の領域へ。期待にし。
ここはま
Oops, I meant to watch that. I skipped it instead. Damn it! Oh my god, really? Alright, I need to at least secure myself 1100. It doesn't have to be the 1200 maximum, but I need to at least secure 1100. So I need basically like 90 skill points right now in order to get speed to max. And why I say 90 is because the last event that gives you like all that huge rush of stats, I need 90 just on the next training is essentially what I mean. Between the next training and winning this race. Alright, she's gotta get in front of Suzuka, which she's not even close to.
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。
No, you let her trigger her skill!
待機シャトル前を狙っているぞ。残り400。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。突っ込んでくる待機シャトル。
Tyke, please! Tyke, please!
だが後続も追いつられる。残り200。先頭待機シャトル。しかしその差はわずか。強すぎる。先頭は変わらず待機シャトル。
Alright, Tyke got it. She got it. It's okay.
レースも刀を開けます。
Alright, so we should get 13 from this, or 14? Something like that? 12. Okay, so 12 would mean I need 78? That was so close to 78, but not quite.
張り切っていこう。準備は
That's unfortunate. We're literally gonna be like 10 short of hitting 1200.
注目の3番人気
レッツゴー。
スタート各馬
You're in good position right now. Bourbon's in front, which is totally beatable.
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかビターグラッセ内で様子を伺うビターグラッセまだ抑えたままださあそこから先頭を伺うのは大気シャトル最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは日本のブルーボン400を切りました大気シャトル並んできた大気シャトル完全に抜け出した最後は2人のつばぜり合いだ大気シャトル
Realize you better stop that.
残り200大気シャトルリードは2馬身ビターグラッセ追いすがる
Realize you better stop that. Oh my god! Little Coco came so close to passing her.
次のレースも刀開けます。
That was insanely close. Holy crap. Holy shit. Alright, so we're not gonna hit what I want, unfortunately, but we'll get pretty close. Alright, so now let's spend our skill points appropriately. We have Mile Maven. It's on. I could take either changing gears or it's in body and mind, which I'm thinking I want in body and mind. Not a bad run, not a great run. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. She has medium S, but she gets mild 3-star. Give my crystals!
どうぞごゆっくりご覧交換ありがとうございます挑戦試験で
Wait, let's go to here.
達成確認を忘れずにな
Collect all of this. What is this? Oh, this is just playing careers. Okay, that's not hard at all. We can do that.
マックイーンの新しい勝負服見た
Alright, so medium. Speed and stamina above 800. Career scenario bonus 10 spirit bursts. That's not hard to do. Clairvoyance, which means I need to run the Matakane card. Hawkeye, Steadfast, Tether, Ramp Up, and Dominator. What gives Dominator?
はい大気シャトルです
I'm pretty sure Dominator is... No, that's Dazzling Disorient. Who has Dominator? You have Dominator. I don't have enough money though. I am broke. Who else has Dominator? I feel like she's not the only one. Let's look it up. Symboli Rudolph, Grass Wonder, and Agnes Tachio. Okay, so Symboli Rudolph, I don't have on this account. I have Symboli Rudolph on my other account. I thought I had her on both. Well, shit, I don't. So Grass Wonder.
グラスワンダー参ります
She's potential of 1.
アグネスタッキオ
So I
私
think
の力が必要かい
the issue here can be resolved by selling some stuff. I don't normally do that, but yeah, I felt the need to do that. I don't usually sell stuff, but I haven't done potential levels in so long, so it wasn't the end of the world. Okay. How far is she away from a star unlock? She's pretty far. I'm not gonna spend trophies on her. Alright. Alright. So let's take on this medium challenge. We're gonna use Agnes. And she is a pacer, so we're gonna use... Mayano's not bad for her. And then our stamina girly. I'm bored. Let's go back to inventory and sell a little bit more stuff, because I'm broke. How am I broke? I don't understand. Okay. Alright. So, let's reset this. Obviously, we want our girl. This skill... What skill does this have? Race planner, preferred provisioning. So, the skills that are important, it said, was... Let's take this. What does the event say? Hawkeye, tether, ramp up, clairvoyance, unyielding, dominator, it's on. Okay. So we're gonna take this. Agnes is a 20 speed bonus girly. So 2 speed cards should be more than enough. In fact, I'm gonna take Aishin Flash instead. Or no, Soup Show, and then we're gonna actually take this. We like killer tunes, and what else do we want to take here? We want medium skills. Corner connoisseur. Not really useful. What does this card give? Position pilferer? No, don't care about that. Huh. Rushing Gale. What do we have right now? 2 speed, 1 power. I guess we just go with the Rico card. just go with the Rico card for now.
いよいよ始まり
I didn't run the Rico card the last race. I haven't done an Agnes run in quite a while, since she's not a 3-star.
やるからには
But that's okay.
任せたまえよ太陽の心拍
Shit. Guess we take this. Okay, that's good.
始めよう 太陽
Take the wick training. Hamburger helper already?
やるか
Yes, please.
面白そうだ
Okay.
積み重ね始めよう
Nice, mood up. We love mood ups. We're gonna take that stamina training.
いいとも 面白そうだ
Good guts training, not bad. Dude, the fine motion card pairs so well with Kita because she gives you corner adept, which is the prerequisite for Kita-san's corner connoisseur. I mean, not corner connoisseur, professor of curvature.
いいともさてさて任せたまえよ
Let's take that one.
早くリロ このか
She shouldn't need anything. It's her first race.
注目の一番人気1番アグネスタさあ出走だ
スタート各馬娘綺麗なスタート
4 frontrunners. Interesting. That's crazy. Hi, Sonic.
そしてその内を回って3番1馬審査9番アグネス・タキオ
Where are my pictures of Roxy, Sonic?
そしてそのうち6番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかアグネス・タキオ前を狙っているぞ
さて始めよう
さあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂がある並んでくるアグネス・タキオアグネス・タキオ完全に抜け
She
出し
should
た
be able to win this.
アグネス・タキオ足色は衰えないアグネス・タキオリードは1馬身食い下がる4番アグネス・タキオこのまま押し切れる
Yeah.
検証完了だ
I still want to know why she has grill marks on her eyeballs. Continue our training journey. These are terrible. I don't want to risk it. Bro, what are these terrible trainings? Just get Kitsu-san to gold so I can freaking start getting speed trainings! There we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's get Sweep Tosho also to gold because I'm only running 2 speeds right now, so I need them in tip-top shape. Alright, we're gonna run this. It's the long skill, we don't care about that. Okay, we're gonna take the wit training? Our wit girlies just popping off over here. Again, hamburger helper? I mean, I'm not gonna pass up free energy. Alright, we need to take this because I need sweep to get gold. So we can hit double speeds. That's what I want, the double stack. There it is! Yeah, let's take it again. And then we will take the Hopeful Stakes race, because that race is super critical for most characters. Yeah, this is a shit training. Skills that we can grab. An A creative exalt, okay. Damn. I'm getting hit with the threats over here. It should be a win. I mean, I could eat my words right now. We'll see. Some strong front runners. We are getting jostled a bit. I don't know if she has the power to get up to the first place spot. Nah, she's totally stuck. She comes in second. That Taishin's strong. Alright, I get your creative insult. Give me your creative insult. You sound like a dehydration use tube sock? Oh my. Not a tube sock.
開始だよ。
Alright, we won Unity Cup, which is good. We don't like you losing the Unity Cup. That's always bad. Mochi. Let's try. Let's see what we get. Outer post proficiency? Eh. We can take this with training. Wait, I didn't get Speed Star for that. That sucks. Damn it. Alright, let's try and hit this again. Straightaway acceleration. Kinda doo-doo, don't need that. Alright, let's just buy this. And let her run in this race. Look like an Asian Martin Luther King if you didn't have a dream. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean! That implies that you know what Martin Luther King looked like when he didn't have it, if he didn't have a dream, and then you have to turn that person Asian. You're losing the plot? Well, it's Friday, that's okay. Oh, Seiyun Sky's gone. Alright, why are we losing so many races? This is crazy. Our stats aren't even bad. Getting a haircut to refresh? That's nice. You know what? What else can we pick up here? Blonde highlights, oh man. I'm gonna pick this up now. How short are you gonna cut it? Another Saiyan Sky?
離れてリワハヤヒで間もなく第4コーナーカーブ。
That's still pretty long, though.
最後の局面です。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。さあ内から先頭を行うのはセイウスタイ。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。アグネステキオン強い。
There we go. That made a difference.
アグネステキオン先頭はアグネステキオン。これは強い。残り200。これはすごい。先頭は依然アグネステキオン。後ろを突き放してアグこれが健康。
Alright, no more losing races. We're good now. Yeah. What do we got here? What do we got here? Alright, fan letter's always good. I need to get power. I need power. She needs power! Dude, you need to purge your photo gallery. That's way too many photos. I don't understand that. I think I have like maybe 500 photos. And that's over the course of like 5 years. Yo, people with 9K photos are crazy. My coworker says he's got like 15,000 between his cloud and his phone, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you taking pictures of? I mean, I know we take a lot of pictures for our work, but like, he has, I don't understand, even with the photos that he takes for work, he should still have like, he should still be able to purge out his photo album, you know? Oh, you take a lot of pictures of random shit? Yeah, my husband's sister does that. She will literally be walking down the street and just take a picture of a leaf on the floor. I have no clue why. Nice. You're not even close. 8 lengths, I think. 9. Alright, alright. We take those. We take those. Nice. A super good wit training. Amazing wit training right before summer. We're so low on speed, though. Alright, we're gonna take the risk because either way, we're gonna be unable to reach the maximal potential. Nice. Good job, girls. We took the risk, we took the gamba, and we won. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We'll take the power training. Amazing speed training, holy shit. Too risky to take that.
悪くない。
Always take strength training.
こっちの準備は
Damn, you have really long hair, bro. It's so fluffy. My hair is about that length right now, but it's not nearly as fluffy. I have like pin straight Asian hair.
いいとも。
Ooh, I'm gonna risk it. And we got it! That was just too good of a training to waste, to not take the risk on. Hamburger helper for the 3rd time! I'm not gonna complain. That's a really good power training. Damn it! We failed. Have you always had long hair? Because it sounds like you've had long hair for most of your life. Energy! More passion! More passion! I don't think I can pick up other skills that are actually useful right now. You had it short only once and you look like a criminal? Well, okay, so when you say short, what does short mean to you? Like buzzed?
アグネス・タキオ
Because I remember, like, my brother typically never really cut his hair short, except for 1 year. His hair was, like, super long the year before, and my grandfather kept complaining about it, so he went before our annual trip to see our grandparents, he decided to completely buzz his head,
スタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか
and I've never seen him with hair that short since. Like, he buzzed it down to, like, I think it was like a 1 or a 2. It was very short. Oh, hitting Professor of Curvature into a Kiss for Courage right now is gonna be really good for her.
嬉しくなっています。 岩早秀並んでくる。さらには3番、その後ろから18番、1馬身離れてマンハッタン
Look at her taking that hill like a champ.
14番、さらに松金福来てる。少し後ろから松金パンファイザー。
Manhattan Cafe is trying, though.
先頭は変わらずアグネステキオン、アグネステキオン。足色は越えない。
She was trying.
これが研究の
Really, really trying there. Whew. That was close. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Ugh, I really wish that I had 3-star Agnes. But I don't want to spend the trophies to get her there. Tactical tweak.
なんだ
This is not like a strong training for stats, but that is really good.
いいとも。
Okay, random. I've never gotten that event before. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay, so we have medium A and long A. I think we're gonna take the Japan Cup right now. Yeah, our stats are not the best. Definitely could be better. They're not terrible, but it's not like an outstanding run or anything. I wasn't expecting an outstanding run with this kit. Alright, Agnes. Run out of the heel of those front runners. Alright. And she's in the lead before the final stretch. Nearly in the lead. Now she's in the lead. Pressure of curvature. Into a kiss for courage. No kiss for courage. Interesting. Not high enough wit, I guess. Alright, not bad. 4 lengths, I think? 3 lengths? 3. Not bad, not bad. We didn't have to take that race, but I'm trying to hit the 320 bonus right now, just because I feel like it. Let's take the speed training because we are a little skimpy on speed right now. Killer tunes. Alright, no wit trainings here, so we'll just rest it. Why did I hit rest? I should have taken the frickin' Rico event. I mean, well rested, I'm not gonna complain about well rested, but usually I would take the energy off of the January, the 1st of January event, but now I might not do that. Well, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna be a complete waste, so I'll take the skill points, I guess. Sure. Alright, let's not get tissued again, because our last camp career we got tissued. Okay, not tissued, but not great. But anything better than tissues, I guess. I don't want to take this training, but I want the 3 spirit bursts. Or spirit trainings. If we get another dud training, we're gonna take the Rico. Rico Recreation. Okay, that's a good training. Are you kidding me? Another corner adept skill? Well, I already bought the skill, so no point in taking that. I'm gonna take the Rika Recreation, because it's getting a little bit late into the campaign. I want to make sure I burn them all before the end of the run.
ここは負けられない一番人気
さあ出走だ。
今スタートだ
Go, go, go! Damn, she's basically in the leading the pack.
続きましたアグネス・ターキオそれを見るようにメジロマックイーン10番4番手少し後ろから東海帝王16番並んでくる少し離れて3番
Go, go, go! Why are you so far out on the outside?
先頭はアグネス・ターキオンこれは強い200を通過先頭は変わらずアグネス・ターキオンアグネス・ターキオン足を
Nice. Nice win!
急の成果さ。
Making up for those early losses. Okay. Good, good. Take the double wit. I'm gonna spend that on power. I'm gonna do it. Sure. Okay. I hate you. We're gonna risk it. And we hit it! I hate doing this so close to a summer, but I kind of needed to. I had to take that. I had to. We had to do it. Alright, what other skills did we want to pick up here? Because we needed medium skills, it said. I won't get clairvoyance until the end. Let's take head on. Let's take the race. We're not doing badly stat-wise at all, actually. Stop taking photos! I keep doing that. Oh, there is a Suzuka in this one. Okay, she's pushing up to the front. So, introduction to physiology and a kiss for courage activated. She is now in front, or just about to be in front of... Okay, Suzuka tanked. Suzuka's back here. She tanked. She was never gonna hit her skill, so awesome! Okay, hitting Professor of Curvature late in the game, but more power to you, girl. Agnestation. Damn. 9 lengths? 7 lengths? Not bad. We take those. We love to see it. Alright, this is risk, but we're gonna take it.
さあ実験開始だよ
One loss? Okay.
また可能性が広がっ
That's okay. Bro, you were never obligated to be here. It is nice when you are. What was the work call for? That you have to go in or something? Alright, I'm actually gonna rest because these trainings are kind of doggy. This is the only good one, but I don't care about guts right now.
悪くない
I'd rather take a gamba on getting 3 good trainings in a row, and we failed that gamba. So let's take a stamina,
面白そうだ
because I want to try to get her to 800 stamina.
今日の
Wow. Wow. That weight training is so good. Unfortunate summer, actually.
面白そうだ
Manager wanted to see if I could go in for the weekend. I told him about my plans. He said, alright, there's no others he could ask. Oh, okay. At least he's courteous enough to be like, alright, bro. You do you.
やるわよ合体魔法
This is useless to me right now. Why you always gotta do this?
こんな状態で走っ
What the fuck is the mood down shit?
積み重ねや繰り早くリ
What is your job, by the way? Because you didn't have a job a few months ago when we were talking. You said you got a good paying job recently.
注目の一番人気
Bartending? Oh, nice!
さあ出走だ
スタートタグの
I hope you're getting tipped well. It's on triggered that early? Dang. Professor of Curvature triggering pretty early too.
互いに足を溜めている
She didn't trigger her skill.
さあここから先頭を伺うのはアグネスタキオンアグネスタキオン残り200先頭は依然アグネ
Alright, but she still won.
アグネスタキオン足色を衰えない
これが研究の成果さ
Very nice, very nice. Wow.
に神の領域
さてさて何をしよう
やるわよ合体魔法
Yeah, you go take care of the trash.
積み重ねや繰り返し
Yes. Definitely taking that training. Photos of you with long hair? As a kid?
一番人気4番
I'm surprised your parents let you have long hair as a boy as a kid, because most parents, like, not saying that you shouldn't let your kid have long hair, but I'm saying, like, a lot of parents tend to lean to more, like, standard boy cuts for their kids until the kid starts expressing that they want to grow their hair out or something. Alright, she's bobbling a bit there, but she's got this. Kiss for courage, and then hopefully Professor of Curvature triggers. And she should be okay. You're out of stamina? No way. She should have enough of a gap here to win. Even if she's burning out of stamina. Nice. Okay, doing great. We are a little light on speed. This is obviously not like a top tier run. This is just a run to do well in the event. We're not building parents here, we're just running for the event. Ooh, close. She lost. Disappointment. Disappointment! I have to check my quick settings. Oh, shorten all events. Why is that on like that? Alright, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna race. Damn, you had really long hair as a kid. Did you get made fun of for having such long hair as a little kid? Because I, like, vaguely remember when I was in school, there was a boy who had decently long hair. Not even, like, as long as yours was, but, like, decently long. Like, it was at his shoulders, and people were like, are you a girl? Why do you have long hair like a girl? I'm just like... But it looks like your hair was, like, well taken care of. Were you blonde as a child? Twin Demo! No? So that was dyed? Like, why was the end of your hair so light? Ah, okay, okay. I feel you, I feel you. It's so interesting that it's like lighter... It's lighter at the bottom than it is at the top. Really? Oh. Are you gonna... You're just bleaching your hair for the blonde highlights when you do it? You're not gonna dye anything? Alright, I will be lucky if I get 1,000 speed on this run, which is unfortunate because it should never be like that. Alright, we got 1,000 speed. We got a good training out of that. Let's see if we can get higher. I don't know if we're hit 1100 now.
アグネスタキオン
実力はかん
We're gonna have to take a risky biscuit speed training as the last training.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃ってき
I mean, dyeing your hair is it's like it's a time it's not that it's time consuming. It's just that there's a good amount of care that goes into it because unless it's like a orange or a red or a brown or a black, it usually is a little bit of like it's a semi-permanent color, not a permanent. I don't think there's any like pigments that are actually permanent that are like standard rainbow colors. I think red has the longest like life out of it of any dye because I dyed my hair red for a while and it actually stayed. It definitely faded, but it didn't turn like pink. Whereas I've also done purple on my hair, and after like 3 weeks, that purple dye went from being like a really nice, almost royal purple to like this bushy berry smoothie color. And I was very unhappy with berry smoothie hair. We're doing it! Damn it, she failed! If she passed that, that would have been sick. 45 would have been so good. Damn. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, I knew this wasn't going to be a great run.
美しい青空
We're just trying to run for the event here.
各馬娘
And to beat this shithead. Because screw those two, Bitterglass and Little Cocone. Hate those two. Alright. You didn't trigger Kiss for Courage, or Professor of Curvature. What are we doing here? There's a Kiss for Courage. But she's already way out in front. Alright, so we lost the race. We're gonna re-race. Because I have so many of these stupid hourglasses.
注目の3番人気
Let's try it again.
アグネスタキオン今スタートが切られま
Has
した
Flame ever had long hair?
綺麗なスタートを切り
The
ました
longest he's ever had his hair is kind of where your hair is now. If that picture is...
ベジロライアン
The first round of pictures is what you sent.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺う
Is
のは
more
アグネス
recent.
タキオン
Or you said that's like 3 or 4 years ago? Is about that long. That's like kind of the longest he's ever had it.
注目株のビタ
He keeps it kind of like... long on the top, short on the sides right now because it's the easiest way for him to like style it. He has very...
そしてその後ろから行くのはベジロライアンペイエモンゲラオ4番手
It's not...
スペシャルウィーク
He's got very thick, wavy hair. It's not curly. Oh, can she pass her? Oh my god, come on. Alright, we're gonna skip right showing the race. We're gonna try again. You can do it. There we go. Okay.
これが研究の成果さ
But yeah, he's got very thick, wavy hair. It's not curly. It's borderline frizzy, but it's not frizzy. When did you get a picture of him? Alright, so we're gonna pick up Clairvoyance. How many skill points did we end up with? This is a very, very mid run here. We did hit the stamina breakpoint though, which is great. Alright, so first things first. Let's pick up Clairvoyance. Oh, I see, I see. What a knucklehead. Alright, we'll take those skills and just call it a day. We're not trying to build something perfect here. It still was my second best run with her, which is crazy. Alright, I need so much more. When I first told him I had to pick up a long time, I could hear there's. I mean, he thought he purged everything, and I know he didn't because I know he's stupid. I love him, but he's dumb. Alright, long one. Okay, so we're definitely running my girl McQueen. Adrenaline Rush. Who has that? It is the upgraded form of extra tank. And the Rice Shower card is the only one that has it. How is that the only thing that has that? Alright, whatever. No, I know he's not slick. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a dum-dum. There's a reason why when I started VTubing, I completely separated my old accounts from my new account. And he just kept all his same accounts. I mean, I get it. I don't blame him because, like, on his Flame account, from when he was streaming Destiny, he had an insane amount of followers. You know, he was doing really well for himself. Okay, so this one has Vanguard Spirit, and this one has cooldown. So which is more important? Cooldown, Vanguard Spirit are on equal playing field here. Is there a card that gives cooldown? I think there is. I think if you use the McQueen card, you can get cooldown. So we're gonna run base McQueen. Yeah, we're gonna run base McQueen. Yeah, I mean, and that's not the most I've ever seen him have organically in his stream. Organically, not with, like, getting rated or anything. Because, like, he's at one point he had, like, if I'm not mistaken, he's had several hundred people in his chat before when he got rated. But I think organically he hit, like, 120 something. Just because, you know, being the best Destiny solo player, you know, it gets you a lot of notoriety. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna be running 2 stamina cards, so I'm thinking I want to run Saiyan Sky Power. Or maybe... No, what I'm gonna do... Well, I think we'll be okay. Technically fell off when the game did. So basically what happened was when he fell off was when he got a full-time job, like a full-time job. And then he was gearing up to finish college, so he stopped streaming as much. And it was also around the time where Destiny was pivoting from D1 to D2. So it was kind of like, the issue was like he loved Destiny and he wanted to play it more, but I can't even take that skill because it's on the Queen card. Alright, who else has Vanguard Spirit? Because I don't think I have Biwa fully unlocked, right? Yeah, I don't. Saiyan Sky has it. Alright, so I think we just... Maybe we take regular McQueen? No, I have to take this one. But she has to be run as a pacer, so... That's okay, that's okay. So we're gonna change Saiyan Sky to Power Saiyan Sky. Actually, no, we'll leave her as the frontrunner Saiyan Sky. We're just gonna run her as a pacer. She's gonna need another speed card. So we'll take this one. And we're gonna change this to... where is it? The Rice Shower card. I'm thinking I also changed this to... Is 3 speed gonna be enough for her? I think it will. In fact, let's change this to... this, and then this to... What does this card give? Innate experience, we don't care about that. Actually, innate experience on her might not be that bad. But I think we're gonna go with this girly. And I'm actually gonna change Rico out to... No, you know what? We're gonna leave it. 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 Let's see what happens. I'm glad you joined our community too! Aww. I'm glad we were able to help you. Honestly, like, we want to create a community where people feel comfortable talking about things, and, like, part of the whole reason I started streaming was so that I could, you know, be a big sister, quote-unquote. Because, like, I am a big sister in real life, but being able to do that for other people... Sometimes people just need someone to listen. That's good. Oh, really? You attribute your growth to us? Not to yourself? That's so interesting. You should give yourself a little credit. Honestly, like, it sounds a little harsh, but I do think, like, don't take this the wrong way. I do think that your parents, you leaving your parents is like home and going off onto your own has probably helped you grow a lot as well. And it sucks that you had to leave your parents' home in such a terrible way, because nobody should ever have to go through familial betrayal. But I honestly think it helped you grow quite a lot, because it kind of forced you to grow. You didn't have a choice. It's either stay with your parents in a household that the trust is broken, or venture off on your own and forge your own path. And I think you did a really great job going out and just, you know, doing your shit and just getting it done. You got your cute little emotional support puppy, who is adorable and you still owe me pictures of. Stare. Stare. Where are my pictures? I want pictures of the pupper. I must see the cute fluffy dog. But yeah, I think you've grown a lot just from that hardship. I honestly do think that hardship is something that a lot of people shy away from, but it really helps you grow so much. Three speed. Yeah, we're gonna take the speed. Like, I feel like I've grown the most from the bad experiences I've had at work. I don't feel like I grow from the, you know, the super successful times nearly as much as I grow from the terrible things that happened recently with the horribly misplaced window order. So yeah, I think it's great that you're growing and learning and developing as a person, and you're able to come out of your shell more. And like, that's the other thing, like, as a streamer, I know like the streamer community has gotten older, let's just say, but I do feel like I am on the higher spectrum of that. The higher end of that spectrum. And I feel like I have a good amount of life experience that I can give people advice, and I enjoy doing that. And I can't give you all the advice on every single thing, but I can certainly help as much as I can. And I'm happy to do so. So I'm glad you enjoy being in our community and feel comfortable talking to us about everything and anything. Also, low-key funny, like, seeing that picture of you with your super fluffy hair and thinking about Roxy is just so funny to me, because I always say that people's pets are a personification of who they are. And like Roxy with her glamorous ears and silky looking fur so matches your vibe, and it's so funny to me. Because like my cat, her weirdness matches my vibe, and my family's dog matches my brother's vibe. And it's just really funny. It's just so funny. I love when people's their pets match their personality. It's really funny to me. Yeah, let's get some stamina. We're gonna stamina max this time. Alright, we take a rest. Sleep deprived. Alright. It's okay. Super Creek made up for you. Your sleep deprived BS. Let's take a power training. I want to get Super Creek to gold as soon as we can. And what do we got here? These are so bad! Speed training, guts training, guts training. Then we get to heal again, because unfortunately we got sleep deprived the first time. Yeah, you better sumimasen. Gomenasai. Alright, let's get these girlies higher. Crippling lonely, professionally diagnosed crippling loneliness. That's an actual diagnosis. I've never known that. I got insomnia. I cuddled with her literally every night. I can't sleep. Oh, that's so cute. No, it is like, it is factually proven that pets are so good for your mental health. They're really so good for your mental health, and I think people are crazy who, like, hate animals, because animals can do so much for you. So much for your mental health, so much for your anxiety, so much for your, like, your just, like, general social well-being. And, like, the quintessential example of this is... So, when we had our first dog was... You failed on that 10%! When we had our first dog, my dad ended up in the... like, she passed away, and then my dad ended up in the hospital. Shortly after she had passed. And he was like, oh, well, we're fine. We can wait a little bit before we get another dog. We can wait a little bit before we get another dog. And we're like, okay, okay. And then in the meantime, I was just like sending him dog pictures and sending him listings for dogs that were up for adoption. And he's like, no, 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 I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're ready. And I said, I think we're ready. And he's like, no, 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 we're not ready. He goes to the hospital because he ended up with the flu, and then he ended up triggering his Addison diagnosis, which if anybody who doesn't know, Addison's disease is an autoimmune disorder that is usually triggered by some kind of catalyst, whether it being a heart condition, it could be falling ill, it could be heat stroke, any kind of major body shift can trigger Addison's as an autoimmune issue. And my father triggered his because he caught some kind of cold or flu. And yeah, so he caught some kind of flu or cold, and it triggered the Addison's. He ended up in the hospital. And he was in the hospital for like a week before they figured out what was wrong with him. When he got home, he immediately looked at me and realized there is no dog here to greet me when I came home from the hospital, you know, after all of that traumatic experience. And he immediately looked at me and he's like, hey, Vesper, that last dog that you sent me a listing for. She's perfect. Let's get in contact with that shelter and fill out the form right away, because this is so heartbreaking not having someone to come home to. And a month later, we had a new dog. There she goes. So, and the dad and the dog became best friends. Like, best friends. She loved Dad. She loves my brother more now, because he's the one who's home right now, and he's the one who also walks her the most. And he also is the one that trains her the most. But, yeah. You had a childhood dog named Gypsy, but this is your first dog. Like, just only yours. Not your family's dog. This is your baby. So, I'm sure she has a different special place in your heart from Gypsy. But yeah, so pets, I think, are so important. Oh my god, I got swept. How? That's crazy. 3 bullseyes, and we got swept? That is tragic. All right, whatever. Whatever. Moving past this. We've got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine! The run is not botched. Everything is fine. Let's do this one. But yeah, I think there's like a statistic where it's like having a pet to come home to reduces your stress and anxiety by up to 30%, which is a crazy number when you think about it. It's truly a crazy number to think about. Like, you come home, and just by cuddling your dog, petting your cat, listening to them purr, rubbing their belly, and you are immediately 30%, up to 30% better. Yeah, no, it's a great feeling to have that unconditional friendship and love. I agree 100%. Plus, she's your little baby. Oh, I want to take that training so bad. Ugh, I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. I do need to get more speed on her, though. We're very lacking in speed. That's a good one. Triple spirit training and a burst. Toadsworth. Toadsworth! I'm really happy that you got Roxy too. Not only because I enjoy seeing cute pictures of Roxy, but also because I'm happy that she helped improve your mental health. Animals are the best people. We're gonna take the 3 spirit trainings, even though it's not a tag training. Alright. Get more stamina that we don't need right now, exactly. Five hints on Corner Adept? That's actually amazing. That's actually nuts! We're gonna take this. Yeah, I honestly, like, I agree with you also. Like, I don't know where I would be if I didn't have Juby, my cat. As much as I want a dog, I don't think we are, like, in the position to have one right now. With all the construction that's going on in the house. And Juby just makes things so much better. Like, I come home, and I just see her laying there as a little lump on the bed. And it's just the cutest little ball of fluff I've ever seen. Alright, do I take the double spirit burst or do I take the speed training? I think we're gonna take the double spirit burst because power is really important for her if I end up switching her over to a pacer. We don't need to take the extra training. Wow. Too much stamina. I knew this was too many stamina cards for her. Yes. Alright. Well, since we freaking absolutely blew the first race, this is like a walk in the park now. Unfortunately, we won't be able to max out stats. Absolutely dumpstered. I can't believe that happened. That was crazy. 3 double circles and 2, you know, okay stuff, and I still got freaking trounced. 3 losses and 2 draws. That's actually crazy. This is the lowest speed I've ever had going into a summer training. We gotta get that up to at least 500. Come on. This is actually crazy. This is concerning, because if I get into this race without at least 450 speed, this is gonna be really tragic. Oh my god, that is so bad. Yeah, we're gonna take it. I have them all like at gold too, which is wild that this is happening. Oh my god, fuck off right now. I want to do that, but I have too much stamina as it is. I have no speed. She's gonna lose this. There's no way she wins this with 400 speed. If she wins this with 400 speed, I don't know what to say. I will be utterly flabbergasted. Alright, we're gonna take extra tank. Because I believe extra tank was on that list. I hope it's on that list. Yes, it is on this list. We will need to pick up deep breaths, though. This isn't a G1, so she might be able to win this with this low of speed. But I only have 2 turns until she goes into the Kikasho, so it's kind of tricky. Ooh, she's spot struggling. Bourbon, get the heck out of here. Bourbon's losing steam. But Special Week is really close to her. Alright, she picked up with Professor of Curvature, which is great. She should be okay. I think she's okay. Yeah, nice. Alright, we need a speed training here. We need more speed. We are so behind where we should be on speed. Thank you. My god. Alright, let's hope she can win this with this terrible speed. Oh shit. This macaroni and cheese haired girl. Yay! Photo of puppy! Alright, she's blasting these kids. Oh, she's so cute! She looks so cute! She's so fluffy. Do your roommates like her? I mean, I don't know how they couldn't like her. She's so cute. Oh, she gapped them. Gapped! Distanced! Also, where did you actually get her? I should have just only taken the Armakinen instead of this race. This is a gamble. If she wins this, great, but it's a gamble compared to her taking the Armakinen. She should be okay, but it was definitely a gamble. Definitely a gamble. You got her for free, or you had to pay for her? Oh, that's a great puppy then. Free puppy is a good puppy. I hope I mean, she seems like she's healthy. I feel like you would have told us if there was any health issues. She looks healthy. She looks happy. Her fur looks nice and shiny. Take the wit training. She takes baths with you? That's so cute! But you do know you shouldn't bathe dogs all that long, like, frequently, right? No more than once a month for dogs. Because you can mess up their fur. But that is very cute. That's what I need. I'm sitting on 4 Spirit Bursts here, and not a single one of them hit. Or not... The fact that they're all on the same training. Oh, she likes water? That's so cute. Very cute. My dog hates water. And my cat is scared of the tub because the tub usually means that she has to get washed and she hates that. Alright, there we go. These are all the speed trainings I was missing. We still need more speed. More speed. Yes! Hit those speed trainings! I'm totally fine with blowing all my freaking spirit bursts on speed because she is way behind where she should be on speed. I want to take that, but we're not gonna do that. We gonna rest. Actually, what's the stamina quota for this training aptitude test? It's probably like 1,000, right? 108? We love that. Oh, only 800? Damn, that's... Oh. Wit above 800. We did not take wit cards. We're gonna take a recreation because I don't want to take a dumb training. We should be okay to win this. Oh, what am I doing? I should have bought skills. She should be okay. Not if she spot struggles that early. Oh, that's good if your roommate likes taking care of her. I'm glad your roommates like her. Cause it's always rough when roommates don't like their roommates' pets, but kinda don't have a choice because it's that or not having roommates. My roommates were the same way. When we lived, before we got married and we were living with some friends, my roommate, who was like my college best buddy, even though he's allergic to cats, him and Juby were like best friends. She didn't care about me. She only cared about my roommate. That was her person. And when we moved away from him, it took her like a whole week to realize that like she was never gonna see him or as frequently. And she realized, okay, mom is the only one here, so now mom's my new person. And then the second my husband moved into the house, because I moved into the house first, because before we were married, I told him, you can't move into the house until you have a stable job and can afford to pay your way, because I'm not gonna cover for you. So when he found a job a month later and he moved in, damn, she distanced them again. Sweet. Then she pivoted to him and didn't care about me again. She likes men more than women for some reason. I don't know. But I was always so grateful to my roommate because he took really good care of her when I could not. And he loved her so much. He played with her all the time. He fed her when I couldn't feed her. And yeah, he was just really great with her. I don't want to waste the spirit burst. Deep breaths is on that list, yeah? Alright, what is this crappy trainings? do you do this right before a summer? Alright, oh my god, we're literally 1 point short of angling. That's so shitty. That's so shitty!
注目の一番人気
What do you mean I don't have enough stamina for this race?
スタートです
It's a freaking medium race. Okay, if she's gonna freaking gas herself like that, then yes, I'm not gonna have enough stamina. She spot struggled herself into rushed. But she seems fine. She's fine. Everything's fine. The freaking prediction symbols are dumb.
最初に立ち上がったのはメジロマックイーン
All she had to do was get in front of freaking Suzuka, and that's it. It's over. It's Jover.
メジロマックイーン足色は衰えメジロマックイーン
祝福の喝采感謝いたします
Why did you cut your hair? Don't tell me you got like gum stuck in it or something, because that's always so tragic when people cut their hair because they literally have to.
優先あるのみですわ
It's like that, but not. Was it lice? I remember. So we went on a trip to California, a family trip to California, and we ended up getting lice from either the hotel or the airplane. Something gave us lice. Don't know what. All three kids had it. Somehow my parents managed to avoid it. So all three of us had it. And my sister at the time was like 6. And she had insanely long hair. Like almost down to her butt long hair. And I remember my poor dad having to comb through her hair to get all of the freaking little knits. And her just being so against getting her hair cut. But Dad's like, I need to cut your hair. It's too hard to comb through all this hair for all the lice. And she was just crying her eyes out because she did not want to get her hair cut. And Dad's was like, please, it's killing me. Your hair is so long. I cut my hair. I was like, yeah, you can cut my hair short. I don't care. So he cut my hair short. Or Mom did, because I don't trust Dad to cut my hair. But yeah, what was the reason? Did it get caught in something? Or did your, like, sibling do it in a malicious way? Because that is definitely a thing that's happened before. I didn't make her cry, Alfonso! The lice made her cry. There's nothing I could do about it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, lesson learned, I guess. Jeez. That's wild. Yeah, we went on a trip when we were like really young to California, and we stayed at like a we don't know if it. Dad insists it was the motel. I think it was the cloth chairs on the plane. Either way, we got lice from either the plane or the motel, and all 3 kids had it. My parents think it was the motel because the 3 kids slept in the same bed. We were really small at the time. So they think it was the bed that we slept in at the motel. But yeah, we all got lice. And she had insanely long hair at the time, and she was like super duper sad when like Dad was trying to get her to cut it. It was very funny. For me, it was funny because she loved her long hair. She hated having short hair when she was little. Now she keeps her hair around shoulder length, but when she was little, it was like the end of the world when Dad said, you gotta cut your hair. I think, if I recall correctly, I got lice once from school. But we caught it really early. We caught it really early because I think my mom combed through my hair and she only found like a couple, like 1 or 2 lice and a couple eggs. So really not that bad. Once from school and then once from that trip. Cutting your hair is expensive because since a lot of Venezuelans came to your country. How does that translate? What do you mean? There are just too many people that need haircuts? Alright, let's see if she hits what she needs here. You know, she's triggering all her skills at the end, which is great. Nice. Alright. Because in my country, there was no culture of barbers. Just cut your hair like school style. Now they started putting some barbers and make design of those shits more expensive, and traditional haircuts just disappeared. Huh. That's crazy that you could get a haircut for $3, bro. Not gonna lie. Here, if you think 15 USD is expensive, it's freaking like even a cheap barber is still gonna be like 30 bucks to get your hair cut. I'm not even joking you. my husband goes to the barber and gets his haircut with tip and everything, because you have to tip in America. His haircut is like $35. One of our clients, she owns a hair salon, and she does like haircuts with like a blowout and styling for like over $200. It's crazy. You're finally back. What was it? What was the emergency? Nothing event. You were gone for 2 hours and it was nothing eventful? What? Oh, you got roped into hanging out at the firehouse. Gotcha. Oh, I agree. I hate tipping culture. I really hate tipping culture. I understand and like the need to give a livable wage, but that should not be on the onus of the customer to pay for that. That is the business owner's job to do that. I genuinely hate tipping culture. And I feel like there's a growing movement of people who also dislike tipping culture. Oh my god, I'm gonna get absolutely trounced. Let's pick up some more skills. Wait, what is she running under? She's on a medium? I need to get Vanguard Spirit at some point. $15% for your attention? Yeah, basically. An intoxicated guard in the park? Yeah, I knew we were gonna lose. That's so unfortunate. We bombed that first race, which really screwed this career run. He also posted a picture of the puppy! The baby puppy! There was no drivers, oh my god. Well, it's good to get some socialization with people that aren't degenerates. Oh my gosh, Dial Tone! Hello! Welcome, welcome. Dude, Toasted Jordan is so cute. She's got such a shitty, like, personality, though. They're degenerates in different ways? Oh my god, that's awful. Tamamo Cross. I want Tamamo so bad! Guess what? I don't know. Your Minecraft server is exploding? In a good way? Yeah, McQueen's skill is Duty of Dignity. Oh, you got Hightail? How is it? I see a lot of people playing it, and Alfonso was recommending it to me to play, but I'm just like, do I want it? Oh, Sonic. He's a volunteer firefighter. He started volunteer firefighting like back at the end of November. Sorry, I thought he answered your question. He did not. What does a 3-letter username imply? Ah, I see, I see. Oh, I thought you were recommending it to be played. And I'm just like, meh. I don't know if I want another play another Minecraft type game. So your account is super rare, and when you get bored, you can sell it, yeah? Girl, you need to get in front of that, Suzuka. Otherwise, it's gonna cause problems for you. But how are you liking the game? He posted pics in general chat and pets. Yeah, get her. Oh, and you hit angling? It's over. It's Jover. It's over. Major McQueen. Oh, there you go. He does not. When he was a kid, yes. But not as an adult. Yeah, we were talking about it. He said he used to get picked on for having long hair. No spot struggles. Get out of here, Daiwa. Big compliments. Damn, she's booking it. Terrible stats, but she's actually winning races, which is crazy. We got 3 runs down. We did not hit the benchmark for stamina, which is unfortunate. Overall, our stats were pretty bad. So we're gonna pick up... Hold up here. Ugh. We need Vanguard Spirit. I think that's all I can really grab. Take those. Bro, I'm pretty sure he said before that he does not, does not go for the ladies. Pay attention more. Jesus. Alright, I need to run 2 more campaigns to finish this event. How much time do I have? No! I got a B! I was short by like 300! Shit! Shit! Whatever, just give me my carrots. Alright, no more carrots left. So, next thing we're saving up for is the Rainbow Crystal Shard. I think that's all we're gonna be able to get, honestly. Rainbow Crystal Shard and Gold Crystal Shard. This is the most this Munchkin has talked this entire game. What? How is it being mean saying that that's the most that she's ever talked? Oh, it's because I called her a munchkin? She's literally 11! I don't think you noticed that, right? She's not an adult. She's actually a child. Like, canonically a child. You have a bird too? What kind of bird? Yeah, she's canonically a child, but they have not listed her age. Alright, so this is ending in 3 days. It's ending on Monday, right? It ends at 5 o'clock on the 20th, which is Tuesday. Okay, so I'm gonna have another Uma stream on Monday. I have time for one more run today, but I'm gonna need to do another Uma stream on Monday for these events, because these events are, like, killing me right now. An African... Well, there's a lot of birds that can actually mimic you. Like, cockatoos can, African greys can, some blue parrots can. There's so many birds that can. Crows can. The new event? No, the new event's pretty solid. It's kind of big and green. Yeah, I think I know what type of bird you're talking about. A parakeet. Not a parakeet, frick, I can't remember what they're called.
タちゃんが僕を見る時の目見た？キラキラしちゃってさ。僕の頑張
A pair of shoes? What are we talking about? Why are you being weird? Alright, we gotta do a dirt run now? What is pace tracing strategy? Prudent position, forward march. Where do you get forward march? Agnes Digital is the only one that has that skill. And I'm not using Inari 1's cards, because they're kind of doo-doo. Alright, so Indomitable, so we're running Harurara. Center stage, lead the charge. What's lead the charge? Power and Guts. Also Agnes Digital. And there's no way to get that skill. Okay, so we are going to run Taiki Shuttle. I mean, technically this is a dirt run.
はいレジロマックイーンですわ。
Taiki doesn't do well with guts. Harurara does do well with guts. Do I have the legacies to make her a turf runner, though? I do not. I don't have the legacies to make her a good turf runner. So we're going to do Taiki Shadow. He identifies as a she? What the heck? Alright, we're going to take our cute little chickadee over here. We could also take this Ogre cap. What's this Ogre got in terms of skills, man? Corner acceleration, ramp up! Shifting gears, not bad. What does my girly pop have? Way better stuff! Mine is better! Alright, and then let's get some stamina on the board. Okay. So we're getting rid of this card for Haruurara. Getting rid of this card for... I think I'm gonna actually run her through the full career for this. Just so I can unlock that. This can get changed to a wit card. No, that's gonna stay the way it is. This is gonna become a wit card. I want Speed Star. I don't need stamina, so I'm actually gonna get rid of Rico and change it out for what? What doing here? What doing? Changing it out for Russian Gale. Go with the flow, Thunderbolt Step. I think we're gonna change it out for... No, let's do 2 wit. 2 wit, 2 guts. Can't even use that. What other wit card can I put in here? What other wit card? Let's just do this one. It's the best wit card other than Fine Motion. Alright, so 2 speed, 2 guts, 2 wit. All Taiki Shuttle. It was 14 Bob, old bird dad gave me, and that's when... That's really funny. I'm 3 TP short! Okay. Stock Korea! Alright, this is our last run for today. My dad actually should be arriving shortly. So we're gonna try and speedrun this. As fast as we can! We will not be watching all races, because I do need to speedrun this. Gotta finish before my pops get here. No, it's more like I need to be able to go downstairs and open the door for him. And if I have my headphones on and I'm playing a game, I can't hear it. Harurara? Oh my god, what is this training? Yo, go charge your dang phone! We need prepare to pass. No! Oh my god, she actually succeeded on that? Holy crap. Thank god. I wasn't paying attention again. Alright, heal yourself. Ruh-roh, you lost your charger this morning? That's unfortunate. Power and guts over 800. I think we can achieve that, but it's gonna be tight. It was a knock in the game, silly goose. Thank God. I needed that speed training so bad. Alright, we're gonna be skipping the races. Just because, like I said, I need to speedrun this in like 30 minutes. The horse that was underneath my horse was named Spain Gelato. What? Gelato's Italian. I won't skip all the races, I'm just gonna skip like the less important races. Ooh, the wit training, the stamina training. Stamina training. Spain gelato. Oh, pacing shredder, yes. Sleep deprived.
やってみせます。 センターを
I guess we're wit training again?
見せます。ナイス。
Wow. What a guts training. Carrot pudding. Yo, I'm not even aiming for these wit trainings, and we've had way more wit trainings than anything else. We're not even aiming for it!
ファミリーやフレンズにはライブを見てもらいたいですから。
I'm glad you're having a good day.
Here we go!
Ouch! You failed on that training? Are you kidding? Well, we have to take this race right now.
ここは負けられない一番人気。10
Well, she won it.
も刀開けます。 一緒に頑張ろう。
Alright, let's see what carrot pudding can do.
ビクトリー目指します。
Okay, not bad.
私たちウィナーです。
Post it in there, Sonic.
期待にしっかり応えてみる。
注目の一番人気
Alright, we're speed running this, and we're winning it. The fact that I have like 250-ish stats in each column is a little concerning, but we'll break out of it. We'll break out of it. God damn it. No, I'm gonna take this one.
一緒に頑張って。 トレーナー Let's do it!
I need to get Kita into gold so badly. This run is toast. No, I know. We're just doing it for the event.
のんびりしている。
I'm literally only doing this for the event. I don't care about anything but the event. This deck is shit. I already said the deck was shit. Oh, really nice, Sonic. What is this shit? What is this shit? Not your art. This training that I just got. Not your art. No, I agree. This run is washed. I'm not getting any speed trainings, which is really bad. Sweep Tosho hasn't landed on speed at all. This deck is so washed! Why did I do this to myself? There's no way she wins this race. There's no fucking way in hell she wins this race. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. We might be able to get her some skills in here that will get her over this hump. I don't think she's winning this race, but that's okay. We don't have to win them all. We're just trying to get through this career, remember? Third? Okay, not too bad. In fact, she wasn't that far off. Damn, that's a really good commission for you. Wish someone would pay me $120 to draw stuff. I'm not that cool. She has the unicorn stakes next turn. I can't. I have to refresh my health. God damn it! I'm not a good enough artist to have someone pay me $120 to draw them something. Do you have that, like, quiet aloofness to you that people are like, oh, he's so cool? We're not risking that. We're gonna do Dazzling Smile. Nice. Clean sweep. Listen, I'll be just happy if I can get her to the end of this career without tanking the run. Because, like, right now, our speed is abysmal. Alright, we need to talk about this Miss Thing. I can't just be getting passive speed through Guts and Witch training. I need to get actual trainings on the board here for speed. I hate you. I hate you. Because I'm going to have to risk this, and I hate you. I hate you! And you failed! Oh my god, we are down to awful. Holy shit, we got fucking tanked. We got hosed. We got absolutely hosed.
足がハートについてこないです。
Oh, come on. 2 in a row. This run is tanked.
Let's enjoy.
I mean, post it. That's the whole point of our Discord, is to just, like, get feedback. You might get some feedback that's not great, but it's better than, like, just hiding away, in my opinion.
一緒に頑張ろう。
The fact that Kita and... the fact that the two of them are not hitting speed at all is, like, destroying this run. There's no way she wins this.
あ、
注目の
Oh my god, she fucking won it. I don't understand this game anymore! Yeah, don't feel bad about posting it. Arctic has been posting in the thread from, like, when he first started,
センターを
started drawing. You're only gonna get better, and having people encourage you is only gonna make you better. Like, that's just it. That's how you're gonna get feedback. That's how you're gonna get advice. That's how you're gonna get compliments, is you just have to do it. Like, no one's gonna be an asshole to you in the thread. And if they are, then I will put them in their place. Like, I'm open to criticism too on my art, because I know I'm not the best artist. I do it because it's fun, and I want to get better, not because I'm expecting accolades and praise from people. Alright, we're gonna just take the energy, because it's still 20 energy. The fact that I got to senior year with 400 speed is actually crazy. I feel like I'm pulling a Nom run right now.
Let's do it.
What? What was rude?
授業 Here we go.
Nom's runs are crazy, man. Don't even.
私
I love Nom, but doing some crazy stuff sometimes.
やってみせます。
I'm so upset that my speed cards are not hitting. Taiki Shuttle should not need more than 2 speed cards to achieve what she... There we go. Okay, now they hit. Do I take the Takamatsu no Miya Kinen? I feel like I have to. I have to take this.
ここは
次のレ
I am genuinely horrified by this run, by the way. The fact that, like, for the first entire year, I didn't hit a single, like, speed training that was, like, a legit speed training. Oh, yeah, probably. I agree. I will be lucky if I hit 900 speed to this game. That's fair, Sonic. It's a very... The game... I'm playing the game on the speeded up mode. 2x speed, so, like... It's very hard to follow for someone who doesn't know how the game is played. I'll be honestly surprised if I can even finish the campaign with this stat line. Alright, we're just gonna rest. Alright, we won! I need, like, insane trainings this summer. Yes! That's what I need. That's literally what I need. Frickin' 50-point trainings. Do I want to take that? I don't want to take that. I don't want to blow that spirit burst on that. You failed on a 2%. Taiki, you're killing me today. Alright, we got good speed trading. I can't mod everybody, man! Everybody keeps asking for mods. I can't mod everybody. This is the weirdest stat line I've ever had in this game. I'm not even joking. Okay, so what are the skills that are... So, pace chasing strategy, pretty progression, forward mark, ramp up, indomitable, center stage. It's on. You cannot ban me off my channel. Please don't ban people. Like, there's not even skills worth picking up right now, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's see if this girl can do the sprint game.
実力は完全に上位ですね。
The cat is screaming! Is that gonna ruin your project, bro? Oh, what my god. Can you not tank your freaking mood right before good trainings? Oh, claw machine! I haven't gotten claw machine in so long. We gotta get the Taiki. I can't believe it dropped it. I'm actually really good at the claw game. The only thing I can't control is when it just decides to drop things. I short-charged that one. That's okay, we still got 3 prizes. Not bad, not bad. I like how I say I'm really good at the claw game and then immediately screw up. Alright, I got her mood back on track. We actually made it to A speed. I'm actually kind of floored that I did that. You're gonna be sweating so much, I'm just saying, when you're at this concert. I want to take it, but I'm not gonna risk it. I can't be risking shit right now. I've already freaking destroyed our run with those 2 failed trainings that tanked her mood so hard. The fact that I even made it to this point in Zenith is crazy. The highest tier of Zenith. I don't think she's gonna win, but... Unbelievable. They won. I don't understand how I can have, like, a peak amazing run and get destroyed in the last part of Zenith Cup, and then do an absolute dog shit run like this, and freaking win. I hate Zenith Cup. I did see it. I'm so happy that they're all streaming together. So Gavis Bettel is a VTuber for Hololive. His brother, he has a twin brother that is actually part of another corporation under the name Shiki. And then Magni is now under the name of Casper Catacini. Or Catacino, something like that. And it's really funny because they're all streaming together now when they used to all be like best buddies. Obviously the twins are best buddies, they're freaking brothers. But they all streaming together now on their newer VTuber accounts, or the 2 of them are, because Bettel never changed his account. But it's very funny to me. Can we not get like wit trainings when I don't need them? Really don't need them. Whatever. Whatever! It is what it is. We already knew this was a wash run, so even if as long as we can manage to beat it, that's all I care about. That's all I care about! That's the best I'm gonna get. We hit 1,000.
準備は完璧のパーフェク
I mean, they're people's names. I don't know what to tell you.
注目の3番人気7番
Alright, sorry. My dad is here. I gotta run downstairs. I'll be right back.
ト風穴開けます
Oh, I thought he went out, Fred. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay. I am done with this run. We actually won somehow. No, I do not. Okay, so... Hurry, finish talking. Alright, so Indomitable is one of the skills that we need to pick up. And then I think the rest we can just grab whatever we want. Because I don't remember what they were. They were all movement tech skills, which are not here. So I think I'm just gonna grab whatever. Okay, that's all. I don't care. It was in fact an A. It wasn't that bad though. Alright, I need another 20 points. I need to do one more run, but not today. And we cleared an A on here. Awesome. Okay. Alright, everybody. That's it for tonight. My dad's here, and I gotta sign off for today. So I will see you guys all again on probably Monday? Probably Monday. Alright? So have a wonderful night. Enjoy Flame Streams tomorrow, and I'll talk to you later. He's doing okay. He's tired. It was a long drive. It's bedtime.